Hello dears, welcome to Beauty for Heart. I'm Liling, also known as Lulu. Today I will be sharing with you dears my Rare Beauty haul and review. I tried their liquid foundation a while back, have quite good impression about it and bought more from Rare Beauty. If you dears are into the no makeup look, please continue watching. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you dears my Rare Beauty products demo and review. And for convenience, please refer to the timestamp below in the description box. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you happen to like this video, please consider to subscribe. And for all of you dears who are watching this video right now, thank you so much for watching. It's my blessing to have you dears here. And by the end of the video, please share with me in the comment section below. Have you tried Rare Beauty? Thank you so much, and now let's get started. For Rare Beauty, I mainly explore more of their face makeup products because I really like their clean, fresh, natural look. And most of the products seems to be clean as I mentioned just now, and also without harsh chemicals. This is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer that comes in two sizes, which are the 15 ml or 28 ml. This primer is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, silicone-free, non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, and this is also fragrance-free. I bought the small one, which is the 15 ml. And dears, can you see the bottle is very simple? The design of this bottle is the minimalist style. It comes with a plastic matte and clear bottles with an off-white cap over here, and when I hold this in my hand, it feels very good. It comes with a palm application which is over here that I really appreciate a lot because I find that for face product, this kind of applicator is much more hygienic. And this is the primer. I just squeeze out a small amount each time I use it. It is easy to blend out. When I spread it out, the texture feels light, and this is more of a mix of lotion and gel texture. It has no fragrance at all, which I really appreciate that. When we blend this out, we can see that there are ultra fine white pearl shimmers in it, and these pearls immediately add a glow and radiance to our face and make it brighter. On the face, this is not sticky and it feels refreshing. So on the skin, I can still see the shimmer sparks under the lighting when I am very close to the mirror. And after I apply this Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer, my skin looks hydrated and my pores seem smaller. This primer is made with botanical blends of lotus, gardenia, and white water lily. This formula helps to soothe, calm, and nourish our skin. This is the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation in the color 170W. This foundation is cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, suitable for sensitive skin, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, and this is fragrance-free as well. I had reviewed this foundation before. It is more of an update now. So for more detailed review of this foundation, please refer to the previous video, which I will link on the iCard as well as the description box below. I still hold that for this foundation's applicator, it is not this kind of two-foot applicator type, but more of the primer type, which is the palm type, and this will be much more hygienic. So recently, as of only last week, I started to go back to my damp sponge applicator, which I find that this is really fast and give me the natural look, and I so much prefer to use sponge than brush now. So this is the update now. This foundation depends very much on our skin condition. I mean, yeah, which foundation don't? So my experience is around September, I'm feverish on and off for about a month. And this affects my skin condition. It becomes drier and it is very crispy. So each time when I wore this foundation during that period, it actually emphasized on my pores, especially at the cheek area. The foundation emphasized my pores and make it seem bigger. But when my skin condition returned back to the normal, this foundation enhanced the smoothness. So at this current moment, I find that this foundation is more like an amplifier. It enhances good and bad skin condition. Overall, I still like to use this foundation, especially right now with the damp sponge blender. It'll be much more natural and much more smoother. It adheres to my skin better. This is their Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Melting Blush. It's cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, dermatologist tested, water resistant, non-comedogenic, and also fragrance-free. When I see this released at the US, I think last year, but anyway, when it's just released, I was very attracted by the packaging because somehow I found it to be very yummy. And now that I own it and holding this in my hand, I feel that I really enjoy the grip. It is so plump and this feels so comfortable to grip. And I think Rare Beauty goes for those very minimalist, easy, simple style. So likewise, this is also a very minimalist style and it comes with the nude light pink packaging, which is one of my favorite color. I like pink anyways, and white and pastel color in general. The closure is the magnetic type. And it comes with a small compact mirror inside here. And when I use this, I like to use my finger to run around this pan, pick it up and apply to my cheeks. And when I was running my finger around the pan, I really enjoy the smoothness and the emollient feel of it. Though sometimes I run the risk of picking up too much amount. The blusher feels so emollient, it is very smooth. It is really very enjoying to run my finger around it. And when my finger just get in contact with the blusher, it feels kind of like waxy. Actually not really waxy, as in very serum-y type. But what I'm surprised is when it touches my skin, it feels like it melts immediately when my finger touch it. It comes with 5 beautiful colors. This blusher has a thin and sheer pigmentation. Surprisingly, when this is applied on the skin, the emollient feel turns to a soft powdery feel. It is not as dewy as I thought it would be. Instead, on the cheeks, it is more of a soft wash of colors and more to the satin finish. This is the see-through type. This melting blush looks more natural than a powder blush. It doesn't emphasize on my textured skin on the cheeks, and it doesn't move my base makeup when I was applying them with my finger. So if you just find that this is too sheer for your likings, you may want to build this up. And I like to apply this melting blush with my finger. The damp sponge blender takes away the color, as you just probably can see from the demo. But I will still use the damp sponge blender to blend when I'm in a hurry. And I realized when I was blending this blusher, it doesn't crease on my skin, it doesn't cake. It applies on smoothly onto the skin and blend out easily. And it is not patchy at all. However, when I start to layer powder to set my makeup, the blusher faded. But on my usual day, I don't set my cheeks with powder, and this melting blush lasted me for a few hours before it fades. Usually lasts lesser than 4 hours. Recently, when I was shooting video, I like to layer this with a powder blush after this melting blush, and that will make my blush seems to be more long lasting, and the combination of the two blushes will appear better on the screen. Coming up next is this Rare Beauty Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. This is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, dermatologist tested, suitable for sensitive skin, and this is also fragrance-free. For the packaging of this liquid highlighter, it has very similar packaging with its foundation, as you just can see, but the liquid highlighter is slightly smaller, and this has a glossy glass feel. But for the foundation, it has the more of a matte plastic feel. And for the liquid highlighter, it also comes with the doe foot applicator like this. If you just can see, there is pearl shimmer sparkles in it. And for this color enlighten, it comes with a pearl champagne color base, and recently I'm very into this color for my highlighter. I usually like to use my fingers or a dense sponge blender or both to blend this liquid highlighter. The sponge applicator looks more natural. A little goes a very long way, so usually I will just apply only 1 dot to each of the cheeks. 2 dots will be too much, and this will give a natural glow. On a normal days when I'm not shooting video, I like to apply a non-powder highlighter more, as they don't emphasize on my textured skin and my bumpiness, and this liquid highlighter looks more natural compared to the powder counterpart. Again, like the melting blusher, I like to layer a powder highlighter over this liquid highlighter when I am shooting a video. And usually, I will apply this liquid highlighter way before I apply my powder to set my makeup to avoid clumping. We can also mix this highlighter with the foundation to add radiance, but I just feel that if we are going to do so, then we may skip away the primer, which I mentioned just now, because else when we apply both its primer and the liquid highlighter to the whole face, our face will look very oily instead of glowy. This liquid highlighter doesn't remove the base makeup products and it feels more emollient on the face than the melting blusher. Overall, I am happy with all these products I've bought from Rare Beauty. I like that all these products give a natural look, and somehow I also like the Rare Beauty's brand image, being comfortable with ourselves, breaking down unrealistic standard of perfection, and they are also socially and environmentally conscious. So far, I feel very comfortable with their energy. And yes, just like to chat with you, have you already tried their eyeshadow palette? I have been struggling myself whether to get the eyeshadow palette. We only have the first version of the eyeshadow palette over here in Singapore. And part of me wanted to try the formula because so far I'm enjoying their products. And the most part of me actually refusing the idea of getting another eyeshadow palette because right now I am on a low buy or no buy on eyeshadow palette. So if you have tried their eyeshadow formula, can you please advise me what's your experience like in the comment section below. Thank you so much. I hope that this video is useful for you. And now this is your turn to share with me. Have you tried Rare Beauty products? Please share your view in the comment section below. Thank you so much. And last but not least, here's an inner beauty tip for us to be more beautiful and more wise. Being rare is about being comfortable with yourself. By Rare Beauty. Thank you so much dears for watching. If you happen to like this video, please consider to subscribe and click the bell notification button below for my future videos. I like to do beauty products review, and also recently I like to dupe a new release eyeshadow palettes on the market. If this is your cup of tea, please join in my YouTube family. Also dears, if you'd like to connect with me more, please visit me at my Facebook and Instagram platform. The address will be over here on the screen. May you dears have a peaceful, blissful and joyful week ahead. See you next time. Bye! And before I go, please check out these two videos over here. Thank you!